Salutations, viewers. My name is GameDame, and welcome back to another one of GameDame Reacts. So I know that Dirt 5 is one of the bigger titles that is being released for the next-gen consoles, and it is going to be nice to see more of the gameplay that goes along with it, even though we kind of seen a bit of it here and there from when they were doing the Xbox and the PlayStation showcase videos. So I'm going to keep this intro short, and we're going to get to the official PS5 gameplay overview for Dirt 5. Cars! Yeah! What were the goals for developing Dirt 5 on PS5?
Bringing Dirt 5
oh, cool.
to PlayStation 5 was
okay.
more a question of, well, what are the unique things that are exciting for the player on PlayStation 5 that we can give them a unique experience with? So one of the most significant things in the game that we're very proud of, that's exclusive to next generation consoles, is our 120 Hertz mode. Typically games run at 60 frames per second, 60 Hertz. So when you're driving at 120 frames, you're seeing double the amount of pixels. That means that when you're sliding, when you're turning the camera, when you're making adjustments, everything feels so much smoother. That means the feeling of responsiveness of the car, how it responds to the environment as it bumps along different crevices and things in the road, it's going to feel a lot more immersive. It's going to feel responsive and smooth.
I liked how they have these questions in here. I thought they were just going to be strict gameplay. So how does...
The thing that I really like about it is the adaptive triggers.
Wait, I need to go back and see that question.
There's not...
How does Dirt 5 use the PS5 DualSense controller's features? Gotcha.
The thing that I really like about it is the adaptive triggers. There's not often that something in the controller space comes along and surprises. Something that comes along and makes you say, why were we not doing this before? This is incredible. In the past, rumble that you've experienced in controllers, that was the main way that we felt kind of hand immersive experience while we're playing a video game. And there wasn't enough expression within rumble. You had a low rumble and a high rumble, and you would just adjust how frequent you were turning them on and off. With the adaptive triggers, you don't just provide an on and off, you actually provide a waveform, so like an audio file, to say how hard and how soft you want it, and how much do you want it to push out and pull in.
That's pretty sweet.
These adaptive triggers, it allows us, as you're driving around, to feel the world how we want you to feel it. So when you're bumping up against things, we can describe to the controller how hard is this ground? How much resistance should your finger feel as you're driving across that surface? That makes it feel very much like no other racing game.
That's pretty awesome.
It's not anything like I've played before, if I'm honest.
Yeah, it's not anything. I agree.
And this big smile spreads across my face because I'm experiencing great action, I'm experiencing great visuals, and because I'm always playing in 120 FPS modes, I'm experiencing great frame rates. So much coming at me at once, as well as my fingers expressing that world. I'm feeling so brought into what Dirt 5 is because of the power of what I'm experiencing in PlayStation 5. One of the coolest features that I'm not hearing loads of other people talking about DualSense, because yeah, the triggers are amazing, they really are amazing, but actually this controller is like, it's almost like a portal into how do we get you, the player, immersed into the game. And so a lot of players sit at home with their controller and they plug in a pair of headphones, a gaming headset or something like that. And you're getting stereo sound and you're driving around and you're getting rumble and it's a controller. But that is not what DualSense does. So PlayStation 5 has dedicated audio hardware, the Tempest engine. When you plug in a normal pair of headphones, just any normal pair of headphones into the 3.5mm jack on the bottom of the DualSense, you're going to experience ambisonic audio.
Ooh.
So you're going to get simulation from those two little headphones of
you don't even need a nice pair.
So one of the things that we're doing with that is that in Dirt 5 we have an incredible soundtrack, including artists such as, yes, Pearl Jam, one of my favorite bands.
Really?
Stormzy, The Prodigy,
wow.
The Chemical Brothers. Just
these are insane titles.
And as you're driving around the track,
insane
you're going to hear the music coming out of the speakers that are in the world. And then when you're using a headset on the DualSense controller, you'll hear that coming around you as you go around the track because the speakers are physically located in the track. So experiencing that 7.1 out of your controller is a new experience for many gamers.
Those are actually, like, that's the adaptive controls. I like how he went into depth around that because to my knowledge, no one really talked about the DualSense controller in general, like as explicitly as they should, especially with everything new that they've been bringing to the table. No, yeah, like I'm not a big car game person, but it doesn't mean I won't pick up a game or two here and there, depending on what the car game is, like Forza, or it would be Dirt 5 in this instance. So yeah, it's just like very nice to see, especially with car games, because you have to be pristine, you have to be top of the line, because I mean the focus is the car. You're not really focused on facial animations. You're focused on the car, how it rides, how it drifts, and everything else. Like, that's what you look for in a car game. Are you guys big car fans? And if you are, what is your favorite car game what is your favorite car game of all time? Mine is always going to be Rumble Racing from when I was younger. I think it was PS2. But let me know in the comments down below. But that is all the time I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe and or follow not only to my YouTube, but to my Twitch. You guys know where my YouTube is at, but you can find my Twitch at twitch.tv/thegamedame. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Circle of dazzle.